The Crypto.com arena was electric that night. The Los Angeles Lakers were set to take on their rivals, and the atmosphere buzzed with excitement. Fans filled the seats, their cheers reverberating through the arena. But for one boy sitting in section 112, row 5, seat 13, this wasn't just another basketball game. It was a moment that would forever change his life. 13-year-old Marcus had always been a fighter. Born with a congenital heart defect, he spent countless days in hospitals, enduring surgeries and treatments most adults would find unbearable. Yet despite his frail body, Marcus's spirit burned brightly. His love for basketball, especially his admiration for LeBron James, became his lifeline. When Marcus wasn't in the hospital, he was in his room, practicing free throws on a small hoop nailed to the wall, or watching LeBron's highlight reels on repeat. To Marcus, LeBron wasn't just a basketball player. He was a symbol of perseverance, strength, and hope. This game wasn't just any game for Marcus. It was the first time he had ever seen his hero in person. His father, who had saved for months to afford the tickets, sat beside him, watching the joy light up his son's face. As the game began, Marcus's eyes never left LeBron. Every pass, every dunk, every defensive play was met with awe and admiration. He clutched an old, worn basketball covered with faded autographs, hoping against hope that tonight might bring him closer to the man who had inspired him through his darkest days. Kneeling down to meet Marcus at eye level, LeBron said gently, "Hey there, champ. I hear you're one of my biggest fans." Marcus could barely find his voice. Yes, sir," he stammered, clutching the basketball tighter. LeBron studied the boy for a moment, sensing the depth of his admiration and the struggles he had endured. He reached into his pocket and pulled out something that made the crowd gasp, a championship ring. "Marcus," LeBron began, his voice steady but filled with emotion, "this ring is a symbol of hard work and perseverance. But tonight, I want you to have it." The arena fell silent as Marcus's eyes widened in shock. "But this is yours. You earned it," he said, his voice breaking. LeBron shook his head, smiling. "I did. But being a champion isn't just about winning games or earning trophies. It's about inspiring others, lifting them up when they need it most. And Marcus, your courage, your strength, you inspire me. You're a true champion." Tears streamed down Marcus's face as LeBron gently slid the oversized ring onto his small finger. The moment was surreal, but the weight of the ring felt like the weight of a new purpose. The crowd erupted into applause, many wiping away tears. LeBron wrapped his arm around Marcus and said, "You've got this, little man. Never stop chasing your dreams." After the game, LeBron invited Marcus and his father to the locker room, where Marcus met the entire Lakers team. They signed memorabilia, shared words of encouragement, and treated him like one of their own. On the car ride home, Marcus sat quietly, staring at the ring. Finally, he turned to his father and said, "One day, I'll earn a ring just like this. Not because someone gave it to me, but because I'll prove I'm a champion." His father smiled, tears brimming in his eyes. "You already are, son." That night, LeBron didn't just give away a ring. He gave a boy hope, a reason to believe in himself, and a story that would inspire countless others. For Marcus, the ring wasn't just a piece of jewelry. It was a reminder that even in the face of hardship, greatness is possible. And for the world, it was proof that true champions are defined not by what they win, but by what they give. When the halftime buzzer sounded, Marcus was content just to be there. But fate had something extraordinary in store. A Lakers staff member approached Marcus and his father, asking them to come down to the court for a special halftime event. "Me? Really?" Marcus asked, his voice trembling with disbelief. His father nodded, his own eyes shining with emotion. As Marcus stepped onto the court, the arena lights seemed blinding. The cheers of thousands of fans were deafening, yet all he could hear was the thudding of his own heart. And then, through the dazzling lights, he saw him, LeBron James, walking toward him with a warm smile.